How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the next tutorial in the Sage 2020 Infinity Plus update. This time we're going to be going over the Mach state system. One thing you're probably going to notice about boosting in this is that it's changed since our last update. That's because we've implemented a new system called the Mach system. Now, how it works is, what the game does is whenever you are boosting, it will check to see if you are moving at maximum speed while boosting. Once it does, it will start to increment a timer. Once that timer has reached a certain level, it will then increase your Mach state, giving you a new maximum top speed, as well as a increased boost efficiency, which you can see down there in the bottom left corner. Now, how does this work visually, you may ask? Well, that's what we're going to go over today. So, one thing you're going to notice here while I'm playing is that while boosting, a bunch of little white flurry particles will start to build up for Sonic. Once they build up to a certain point, you'll hear a little whoosh sound effect, and a new white boost cone will appear in front of Sonic. This is a Mach state. Now, whenever you continue boosting in your new Mach state, another flurry of particles will begin to build up once again until you hear another whoosh sound effect, and you'll see another cone that'll appear for a split second and then disappear. So let's here take a look. Whenever that happens, you will increase your Mach state again. As you could hear the little whoosh sound effect. Currently the particles aren't playing, which is a bug, but oh, yep, yeah, you can see them right there. It's a little hard to see, but we're going to end up changing them. As you can see right here, little particles are playing. They build up. Plays a little whoosh sound effect. And you'll see a little Sonic-shaped cone surround Sonic. This here is the Mach state. Now, you may not be able to immediately tell that you actually have an increased top speed, but if you look here, you can see that number on the top right indicating Sonic's speed. While boosting, you'll see that Sonic's speed will increment up. So, normal boosting, he reaches a new top speed. Mach state up, a new top speed. Mach state up, another new top speed. And then finally, another Mach state up will increase his top speed to here. So he'll move at about a maximum of 14,000 units a second. You'll notice that whenever I stop boosting, it'll play the sound effects again. And for every sound effect slash little whoosh particle that you see that plays is another incrementing of the Mach state going down. We'll more than likely have more visuals up as development goes on. But one thing you'll notice is even while I stop boosting, I can continue moving at that top speed until I increment down a Mach state. This means that even though I stop boosting, I'm not immediately punished by moving at a lower speed. I have time to start boosting once again to keep my Mach speed up. So we're going to get up to Mach state 3, and then whenever I let go, you'll notice I can start boosting again and continue at my Mach state 3 maximum speed. But let's say I let go and then I increment down to Mach state 2. I can start boosting again at Mach state 2 and pick up from Mach state 2 and increase back to Mach state 3. That way I spend less time building up speed, because I had already been at a high speed earlier. So on Mach state 1, I can start boosting again, and the timer also immediately picks up where it left off. Because how it works is, while you're not boosting, a timer will increment the Mach state down. Which you can probably see on the top left corner, there's a little number dropping. So even before it finishes dropping, I can start boosting, and the timer will pick up where it left off. This will essentially allow me to stop boosting momentarily to maneuver or do things, and then be able to pick the boost back up without being severely punished for it. So it sort of incentivizes a form of play that allows the players to try to find the best routes while optimizing the boost to the best of their ability. So as you probably noticed on the bottom left corner, that my boost efficiency number is changing. this number actually dictates how much boost I drain per second while boosting. So currently it's 100%, but that's just because it doesn't update. So if I start boosting, you'll see it's at 0%. But every single time I increment a Mach state, it increases, and my actual drain will start to increase. So if I refill my boost here, you'll notice that my boost is draining much, much slower than it would had I been starting at a boost efficiency percent of 0. So I can keep boosting for a long period of time with the 100% boost efficiency. Versus if I started out at 0, let's drop Mach states, and start boosting again, you'll notice I'm draining boost very, very quickly. So even though I can reach Mach state before I even run out of boost, you can clearly tell that I am not conserving as much boost energy. So the Mach state will help keep the boost efficiency system much more consistent, as well as reward players for keeping up high-speed gameplay and not immediately punishing them, while still giving them the ability to catch up whatever speed that they end up losing if they end up messing up at any point in time. So that's how the Mach state system works.